Hello, welcome to Hillary's Whiskey Lounge. I'm Hillary, and this is my whiskey lounge. And today we're going to be tasting Nc'Nean. Nc'Nean is an organic single malt scotch that is distilled on the very, very, very west coast of Scotland. Not an island, but just about an island, like let's say a little peninsula. Um, And this, what we're going to be tasting, is 46%. They do have a cask strength, but I don't have that right now. We're going to taste this just regular Nc'Nean. So there's nothing fancy, nothing except this incredible bottle. Will you please check that out? I reviewed their lemon meadow a few months ago, and at that time I was talking about this beautiful bottle and my glass cutter and making big glasses or pencil jars or something, but I still haven't gotten around to it, and it's already almost New Year's. This is bottled at 46%, and as I said, they have a cask strength. I don't remember what the ABV of the cask strength is. Nc'Nean does everything with the smallest carbon footprint possible. They recycle everything except except their whiskey. They're even certified by B Corp. So you can see that. B Corp is an international certification system for um, mostly, I think, beverage and well, no, maybe not just beverage industry, but for low carbon footprint and doing everything they can for the environment. So, yay B Corp, and yay Nc'Nean for doing this. And again, if you didn't see my first video about Nc'Nean, um, let's see if we can. There we go. Nc'Nean is named after this forest goddess in Celtic legend named Nc'Nean, but it's spelled much differently than this. So they sort of respelled this for ease of pronunciation. I love this wooden top on the cork. I just literally took the plastic wrap off of this. There's that nice. Let me show you this cork. This wooden. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna focus or not. But anyway, this is just. I love the way they do everything from this beautiful glass, the paint, the print, whatever it's on. This is looks like a natural cork, not one of those weird amalgam stuff corks. Okay, and I'm going to use my fancy crystal cut Glencairn today, just because it's the holiday season and I can. Okay. So the lemon meadow that I reviewed a few months ago really had a very light, airy, lemony, frothy smell and taste. So let's see what the regular Nc'Nean. Oh, and by the way, this is batch UN03. So I remember back when they first started their release, they just had batch 1, batch 2, batch 3. So I don't know what UN03 signifies, but okay. Wow. I think this is bourbon barrel. I'm not sure. Very oaky, very earthy smell. If the forest goddess Nc'Nean came over here, I would give her a sip of this. she would she would appreciate the earthiness and the oakiness of this. It just could be that I'm dealing with this huge glass. Mm. Yeah, I have another glass for you, Nc'Nean. If you ever do make it over to my house in Los Angeles, I will share a glass of this with you. We'll have a couple drams of your namesake whiskey. Okay. Yeah, very earthy, very oaky. Smells almost. It almost has um, a sea air aroma to it. That could be because of where Nc'Nean is located, right there on the edge of a almost island, a peninsula. And did you know that the word peninsula comes from the Latin preposition or um, adverb Paine, which means nearly, and insula, which means island. So a peninsula is nearly an island. Okay, yeah, it's got that earthy and salty and almost island aroma to it. That's what it is. That's what it is. Mm. Ooh, wow. The taste, very nutty, very nutty. Chocolatey, nutty. This almost tastes like a Reese's peanut butter cup. Everybody knows what a Reese's peanut butter cup is, right? Rich, rich, thick peanut butter, something that you can really taste in your mouth. You feel the texture of that peanut butter, and a very light and silky um, milk chocolate. That's what I'm getting out of this. But I'm still getting that kind of peninsular um, saltiness, that ocean aroma. I forget the name of the little village that's near Nc'Nean. I was going to go visit the Nc'Nean distillery, but there was this terrible storm, and the winds knocked over a bunch of trees, and we couldn't get there. So they called everybody who was coming for a tour that day and told them they couldn't come. It was the saddest, one of the saddest things of that ever happened to me. No, I'm just kidding. But hopefully I'll get back there one day. Okay, so really, really, let's taste this again, and I'll give you a final rundown of without water. Okay, nice and smooth arrival, even without water. Peanutty, nutty, chocolatey immediately, but still with that finish of a very islandy, insular. The saltiness, the seawater, the sea air is still there. This is very, very complex and very well done. I love this. I love this. Okay, let's add a little bit of water. Being 46%, we don't need to add too much. Okay, a couple mils. Sorry, I've got a little cat hair on me. It's your fault. Okay. Okay, wow, that really opened up the that kind of earthy aroma. Just adding a little bit of water, it's incredible what happens. It's like if you could see it, it would be just wafting up that very seagoing aroma, as well as the earth, the dirt, the oak. It is really very complex. I really admire Nc'Nean for that. There's not just one profile. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze now. Okay. Um. All right. Let's taste this with the water. Oh, so nice. Mm. I feel like I'm drinking a Reese's peanut butter cup. I really do. But this opened it up. I'm getting more oakiness, more nuttiness, and even some mint. Um, I did review a Springbank a few videos back, and or a couple of videos back, I guess. And for the first time ever, I got a mint flavor um, in a finish, and I'm getting that here. It could just be because of the ocean, the kind of the seagoing locale of both Campbellton and the little village where around where Nc'Nean is. But I'm getting some nice mint as a finish. This is really, really nice. This is so nice. I can't tell you enough. The bottle was about 100 US, so it's not inexpensive, but it really is a gorgeous dram. The bottle is gorgeous. The dram is gorgeous. Um, well, I'm just gonna finish this, I think, right now. Um, okay, so that's it for this Nc'Nean batch um, UNO3. Very nice, very nice. This would make a great gift for somebody. And I'm telling you, one of these days I'm going to get to that glass cutting and make big cups or pencil dishes or something out of this. The cool thing from my whiskey lounge that I want to show you today is actually the latest edition of Whiskey Advocate. I really thought that my subscription had gone, but I guess I got the last one. This is, oh, cool. There's another side to it. America's Top Whiskey Bars. Okay, well, anyway, Whiskey Advocate is this is the year end presenting the top 20 of 2025. Um, so stop watching now if you don't, micro blending. Stop watching now if you don't want to know what those top 20 of 2025 are. If you are going to stop watching, I thank you very much for getting to the so far the end with me here, and please hit that like and subscribe button for me, both like and subscribe. Please send this video to any friends of yours who are either whiskey enthusiasts or starting out their whiskey journey. But if you're going to hang on with me and see what the top 25 are, let's see. Then I will reveal to you what they are. Now, Whiskey Advocate does whiskeys and bourbons from all over the place. Oh my gosh, that burger looks good. Just trying to find the article here. Okay, they did this article on all these burgers, and they just look amazing. Okay, strainers. Sorry, this is taking me a little longer than it should. Okay, smoke. All right, top 20 of 25. Woohoo! Okay, so there's the ones that I can recognize here are, here is our Glendronach, yay! But this Glendronach is the Ode to the Embers, so that is the smoky version of the their Master Series. But I know that I did a review of this Glendronach Ode to the Dark. There's a reason why I have a new bottle of this Ode to the Dark, and all will be revealed very soon. There's Drumshanbo. There's looks like a couple Japanese ones are in here. Here's a rye. Here's an Indian. Okay, Whiskey of the Year. All right. Wow, I've never had this before, but their Whiskey of the Year is Elijah Craig. I've never had it. I really don't know anything about American whiskeys, rye, Kentucky, bourbon, nothing. Oh, okay, here's Oban 15. 15 in Oloroso and Palo Cortado casks. So, oh, there's a Compass Box in here. Compass Box Flaming Heart for $165 generally. I'm just kind of looking at the ones that I recognize. Torabeg, I have not had that. Port Charlotte 18, yay! That's their number 10. Oh, okay, and then their Glendronach, the Ode to the Embers is number 12 for them. More American, more bourbon, Irish. Oh, Lockley, nice. Okay, did I do a Lockley? I thought I did. This is the fallow edition, third crop. Yeah, that's their number 20. So somewhere in my catalog of videos is Lockley. Oh, yeah, cool. Okay. So a few Scottish whiskies made it to Whiskey Advocate's Whiskey of the Year list, the top 20. In the comments, if you know anything about Elijah Craig or any kind of American bourbon, whiskey, Kentucky bourbon, anything like that that you think that I would like, seeing that I love my Scotch, Please put a comment for me. I'm really, really curious about what kinds of American drinks that I might like. So I know that you guys must be whiskey enthusiasts. If you're watching this video, if you're watching it this far, um, say hi, Nala. Hello. Um, so I'd be really interested to see what you guys have to say. So again, if you've watched this far, thank you so much for watching my video, and please hit the like and subscribe buttons and send this video to any whiskey enthusiast or beginning whiskey person in your life. Well, thank you guys very much for watching, and Slunjava.